It's 2025 and here's a cold one from Fox Pickleball. Yes guys, here it is, the Fox Arctic. It's a 14mm version of the Urban Fox paddle that I've done in a previous video. First impressions, the blue. I really like that colorway, and I especially love the little snowflake kind of embossed graphics at the corners. I think they're really cool. It really stands out on court. It's nice kind of balance in the hand. It feels durable and well made, just like the Urban did. The surface feels gritty. It's not the most gritty I've ever felt, but I'd put it somewhere in the medium kind of grit feel. And with this, you can also use my code BEN10, which gets you 10% off, reducing this paddle to £117. And that gets you, if you live in the UK, postage is included in that. And you get your free paddle cover, which you've seen, and you also get a few goodies. So I got some overgrips. I also got a little keychain here, which is cool. I actually use one of these on my van keys, and some socks, which is hard to beat value-wise. If you live in the UK, if you use the code and you're bringing that price down to 117, I don't think you're beating that value with any other company. On to the stats and the weights. It's 16.3 inches long. It's tapered, but the widest point is 7.75 inches across. And the handle length is 5.45 inches. But there's enough there for good whip and twoies if you need it. It's a Gen 2, so it's thermoformed, unibody constructed with foam injected sides. This brings that rigidity that we're so accustomed to now with Gen 2 paddles. It's a typical 14mm paddle, so leaning more towards the power and pop over your 16mm, which is more control orientated. It is less forgiving than the Urban 16mm, but you get more power when you need it. It has good spin coming from the T700 raw carbon fiber face. The stock swing weight on this was 113.7. and the stock twist weight was coming in at 6.3. I felt the paddle benefited from adding about 2 grams either side to expand the sweet spot, raise that twist weight, but not putting too much more on the swing weight. It brought my swing weight up to about 116-ish. I went from a twist weight of 6.3 to about 7.2, and my swing weight got up to about 116.5. So I felt it really benefited from the weight on the sides. I like more stability, and I like my swing weights to be around 117. It's just your preference on what you'd like to play with. Playing with it, the pop and the power were what I expected from a Gen 2 14mm paddle. It's a solid, reliable performer. And I love that it's a UK-based independent company that's going toe-to-toe with the big American brands. The big question is, will we see a Gen 3 paddle from Fox Pickleball in 2025? We'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.